Welcome back to Celebrities Heritage. Today, we're taking a look at one of the most iconic TV series of the 80s, Hart, 1979-1984. The series has become an icon of the romantic crime drama genre, with its wonderful combination of thrilling cases and the sweet romance between the two main characters, Jonathan and Jennifer Hart. In this video, we'll take a look back at the talented cast of Hart, from its early days to the changes in their careers and lives today, as well as honoring the actors who have passed away. Now, let's find out. Number 15. Lyman Ward was born on June 21, 1941 in Terre Haute, Indiana, USA, and played Lieutenant Draper in the film. At the time, Lyman Ward was 38 years old. Lieutenant Draper is a serious and decisive police officer who often appears in investigative situations and assists Jonathan and Jennifer Hart in solving cases. Although a professional man at work, Lieutenant Draper sometimes encounters awkward situations and has to work with the Hart couple, creating dramatic but also very approachable moments. Lyman Ward is currently 83 years old. After Hart, he continued his acting career and has participated in many other films and television shows. Ward is especially famous for his role in Ferris Bueller's Day Off as Ferris Bueller's father, and supporting roles in many television series. Number 14. Lee Wilkof was born on June 25, 1951, and played the role of Stanley Faison in the film. At that time, Lee Wilkof was 28 years old. Stanley Faison is a lovable man, a bit clumsy, and not very popular with girls, but very kind and open-hearted. This character is known for his signature style of dress, always wearing a bow tie, which further highlights Stanley's cute appearance and naive personality. Although he is not the main character in the film, Stanley always brings humorous and warm moments, helping to create a cheerful and pleasant atmosphere for the story. Currently, Lee Wilkof is 73 years old and is living a happy life with his family. Number 13. Robert Wagner was born on February 10, 1930 in Detroit, Michigan, USA, and played the role of Jonathan Hart in the film. At that time, Robert Wagner was 49 years old. Jonathan Hart is a successful, intelligent, and charming businessman who has a full life, but no shortage of adventurous situations, and his wife, Jennifer Hart, investigates thrilling cases. Jonathan Hart's personality is a perfect combination of determination in work and thoughtfulness and affection in personal life, making him an ideal role model for the audience. Currently, Robert Wagner is 94 years old. After Hart, he continued his acting career with many notable roles in other films and television shows, especially in the series Vegas and NCIS. With a career spanning over 70 years, Wagner has affirmed his position in the entertainment industry, from famous film roles such as in The Pink Panther to long-standing television roles. Do you like this character? If yes, leave comment number 1. If no, leave comment number 0. Number 12. Peter Mark Richman was born on April 16, 1927 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA, and played the role of Arthur Horton. At that time, Peter Mark Richman was 52 years old. Arthur Horton was a villain in Hart, a powerful and scheming man. He often confronted Jonathan and Jennifer Hart, creating dramatic and tense situations for the story. Despite being a villain, Arthur Horton still possessed charm and sharpness, making him a formidable opponent in the eyes of the audience. Peter Mark Richman passed away in 2021 at the age of 93. After Hart, he continued his acting career and appeared in many other films and television shows, playing diverse roles. Richman is known for his roles in films such as The Best of Everything and Dynasty, and he also appeared in shows such as 2.5 Men and Mad Men. Number 11, Matthew Glaive, a talented American actor, played Bennington Cotwell, the busy and successful father of baby Bink in the film. Born on August 19, 1963 in Saginaw, Michigan, USA, Matthew Glaive took on the role when he was 31 years old. Bennington Cotwell is portrayed as a wealthy, loving father who is often caught up in his work. His role adds a perspective on the stress and anxiety of parents when their children are in danger, contributing to the touching message of the film. Matthew Glaive is now 61 years old. After Baby's Day Out, he continued his acting career with many impressive roles in films and television shows such as The Wedding Singer, First Man, and Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce. Number 10, Henry Darrow was born on September 15, 1933 in New York City, New York, USA, and played Inspector Correa in the series. At the time, Henry Darrow was 46 years old. Inspector Correa was a sharp and patient police officer who often worked with Jonathan and Jennifer Hart in solving cases. With a professional working style and investigative intelligence, Correa was a trusted ally of the Hart couple, although he sometimes had to face complicated situations. Darrow portrayed Correa with respect and a sharp gaze, creating a memorable and deep character in the series. Unfortunately, Henry Darrow passed away in 2021 at the age of 88. Number 9. Lionel Stander was born on January 11, 1908 in New York City, New York, USA, and played Max, the loyal servant of the Hart family. At the time, Lionel Stander was 71 years old. Max was a lovable, loyal, and sometimes humorous character who was always by Jonathan and Jennifer Hart's side in everything from taking care of the house to helping out in investigative adventures. See, with his easygoing personality and intelligence, Max became an indispensable part of the Hart family, creating a warm and intimate connection in the story. Lionel Stander passed away on November 30, 1994 at the age of 86. After Hart to Hart, Stander had a long career in both film and television, notably with roles in films such as Once Upon a Time in the West and The Big Valley. Number 8. John Reilly was born on November 11, 1934 in Chicago, Illinois, USA, and played the role of Jess Billingsley. At that time, John Reilly was 45 years old. Jess Billingsley was a villain with ambition and crime, engaging in illegal activities such as gambling, theft, and even eliminating unnecessary people to protect his interests. Seen with a determined nature and always having a backup plan, Jess carried a gun and did not give up easily on his goals. The appearance of this character in Hart to Hart added drama and created a formidable opponent for the Hart couple. John Reilly passed away on January 9, 2021 due to a heart attack when he was 86 years old. After Hart to Hart, he continued his acting career and took on memorable roles in television series such as General Hospital and Sunset Beach. Number 7. George Cheung was born on February 8, 1949 in Hong Kong and played the role of Jimmy Lee. At that time, George Cheung was 30 years old. Jimmy Lee is a character with a refined appearance, often wearing a two-piece suit and tie. He can be a very efficient worker, and even though he is not feeling well, Lee always tries to complete the assigned tasks. In dangerous situations, Lee never gives up and is ready to fight to protect himself or complete the job. His resilient personality and ability to face challenges have made Lee a somewhat prominent character in Hart to Hart. Currently, George Cheung is living a happy life with his family at the age of 75. Are you a fan of this character? If so, please comment number 2. Number 6, Amy Madigan was born on September 11, 1950 in Chicago, Illinois, USA, and played the role of Adele. At that time, Amy Madigan was 29 years old. Adele is a mysterious character who has close ties to the club that Stanley Faison frequents, especially participating in his underground gambling activities. She can be very cunning and is willing to eliminate unnecessary people if the situation requires it. With her sharp acting and somewhat dangerous personality, Amy Madigan portrayed Adele as a character that cannot be ignored, contributing to the tension in the film. After Hart to Hart, Amy Madigan continued her acting career and is known for her prominent roles in films such as Field of Dreams, The Dark Half, and Pollock. Currently, Amy Madigan is 74 years old and is living happily with her family. Number 5, Andrew Robinson was born on February 14, 1942 in New York, USA, and played the role of Mick Steele. At that time, Andrew Robinson was 37 years old. Mick Steele is a character involved in the kidnapping of Jennifer Hart in the film, a criminal who is sometimes impatient but has the ability to follow instructions and act cautiously. Steele tries to stay out of the spotlight, but is still a notable character with his skillful driving skills and quite a complex personality. Andrew Robinson portrayed Mick Steele with sharp acting, creating a character that is both dangerous and psychologically deep. With the ability to play dramatic villains, Robinson has become a familiar face in action and crime films, especially through his role in Dirty Harry, where he played a psychological criminal. Currently, Andrew Robinson is 82 years old, retired from the entertainment industry, and is living happily with his family. Number 4, Nicholas Pryor was born on October 28, 1935 in New York, USA. At the time of his participation, Nicholas Pryor was 44 years old. In the film, he played Clint Reilly, a longtime friend of Jonathan Hart. Clint Reilly is a trustworthy character, always ready to support Hart in difficult situations. Although he values his family very much, Clint does not hesitate to become a smuggler to protect his loved ones. Nicholas Pryor has excellently portrayed the image of a loyal man, willing to sacrifice himself for his family, but also has complex psychological depths when faced with difficult choices. Currently, Nicholas Pryor is 88 years old and is enjoying his old age with his family. Number 3, Matthew Faison, born on January 13, 1944, plays Butler, a minor but impressive character in the film. At that time, Matthew Faison was 35 years old. Butler was a trustworthy servant, always ready to help Jonathan and Jennifer Hart in difficult situations, especially during their stressful investigations. With his elegant style and serious attitude, Butler played an important role in maintaining stability and order in the Hart family. Currently, Matthew Faison is 80 years old and is no longer active in the film industry. Number 2, Roger Teele was born on January 5, 1909 in the United States, and played the role of Claude Luter, a prominent character in the film. At that time, Roger Teele was 70 years old. Claude Luter was an important character in the investigations of the couple Jonathan and Jennifer Hart, often appearing with a strange attitude and creating unexpected situations. Roger Teele's character Luter can be described as a rather mysterious and sometimes annoying person with actions that seem not entirely honest, but there are also times when he shows a deep concern for larger issues. Roger Teele passed away on June 28, 2002 at the age of 93. Number 1, Maurice Marsac was born on March 23, 1915 in Croix, France, and played the role of André. At the time of his participation in the film, Maurice Marsac was 66 years old. André was a gentleman with a strong French demeanor, often appearing with a neat appearance and noble style. Andre was often known as someone who had important information, but did not easily reveal it, creating conflicts and drama in the plot. Maurice Marsac died on May 6, 2007, at the age of 92. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time with Hart to Hart. If you enjoyed reliving these classic memories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Celebrities Heritage for more nostalgic journeys through cinema history. Your support helps us continue to celebrate the stars and stories that have shaped the entertainment industry. Hit the bell to stay updated with our latest videos. See you soon, and thank you for watching.